Pop Smoke was born in Brooklyn, New York, on July 20, 1999, as Bashar Baraka Jackson. He had a Jamaican mother and a Panamanian father. However, he had a chance to get away from the streets in 2018 while working in a studio with friend and rapper Jay Guapo. Jay Guapo, a rapper and close buddy, fell asleep during a 2018 studio session due to excessive drug use. Pop stepped up and took the mic to attempt rapping for the first time, having already spent money to record the studio session. By searching YouTube for beats, he began creating remixes to break new ground in the Brooklyn drill wave. MPR, a remix of Chef G's Panic Part 3, would become Pop Smoke's very first officially released song. Within a couple of days, MPR amassed enormous streams and views. After he left Flexin, in January 2019, his music career, and notoriety, took off. However, he would tragically pass away at the young age of 20. However, how did he die? Who was responsible for his death and what were the circumstances? On February 19, 2020, Pop Smoke was using Airbnb to rent a house in Hollywood Hills, California. At around 4:30 a.m., 5 hooded men, one with a weapon and a ski mask, entered the house through a second-floor balcony. The invaders threatened to shoot a woman while pointing a gun at her head. The intruders came as Pop Smoke was showering. They purchased jewelry like a Cuban link chain adorned with diamonds and his Rolex. When Pop tried to defend himself, things turned violent. After a brief altercation, the woman heard the men fire Jackson 3 times. Jackson's watch, a diamond-encrusted Rolex that they sold for $2,000, was stolen. Pop Smoke was taken to the hospital after the LAPD was contacted. Hours later, he was pronounced dead. Jackson and his buddy Michael Duradola shared on social media the night that he was slain a number of images, including one with Mellencamp's apartment location seen in the distance. The rapper shared a picture of the presents he received on Instagram and Facebook. One of them had the entire address of the house printed on the package, revealing its location. The rapper had released Meet the Woo V2, his second mixtape, earlier that month. According to Billboard, it peaked at number 7 on the top 200 chart. On July 9, 2020, 5 individuals were taken into custody in connection with the murder of Pop Smoke. Corey Walker, Keandre D. Rogers, Jaquan Murphy, and 2 minors whose identities remain unknown because of their age were the 5 accused. According to CBS News, because the death involved a robbery, Rogers and Walker were charged with murder under extraordinary circumstances. If found guilty, this makes them both eligible for the death penalty or life in prison without the possibility of release. In addition to the heist, Walker and Rogers were charged with murder. Subsequently, Rogers faced charges of attempted murder. The 5 men belonged to the notorious Hoover Gang, which was known for robbing the residences of renowned individuals. This murder was looked at as possibly being connected to a gang. According to some detectives, Pop Smoke, a member of the Crips gang, was targeted at the address after sharing it on Instagram. New Brooklyn rap artist Pop Smoke gained notoriety for songs like For the Night and What You Know About Love. One of Pop Smoke's tracks, Welcome to the Party, which was released in July of 2019, was seen by some as the summertime hit. A few months later, Nicki Minaj remixed the song. The rapper collaborated with Travis Scott on the song Gaddy. At the May 2021 Billboard Music Awards, Pop Smoke won 3 awards: Best New Artist, Best Rap Artist, and Best Male Rap Artist. His album, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, was named the Best Rap Album and the Best Billboard 200 Album. One of the first Brooklyn rappers to use UK drill tracks was Pop Smoke. Pop will always be remembered as the musician who helped to connect the drill scenes in the UK and New York. He wasn't the first New York musician to employ UK drill rhythms, but he made good use of them and introduced the Brooklyn drill movement to a global audience. Many people consider Pop Smoke to be the embodiment of the Brooklyn drill scene and the drill culture in general. Was Pop Smoke's death the result of a random heist gone wrong, or was there another reason?